start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, he's broken through.
Well, he just ran down a cul-de-sac then, no wonder he lost the ball.
Deftly done. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Smalling pumps it upfield. Cahill. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Chip through. And now the finish. Royce! And a second time. No mistake. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Now the pass. Matuidi goes for the cross. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it?
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Candreva tries to stroke it through. They've got it back and can have another go. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Pjanic plays a clever pass. Higuain shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Higuain showed superb vision and awareness there in executing such a delightful little chip that took out a whole defence to find the runner. Shame it just couldn't be finished off.
Could fall kindly. Can he finish?
Well, that was very sharp. He may not have registered this time, but he didn't even need the time to look up. That instinctive feel could certainly make a telling difference later.
Atletico Madrid haven't yet dipped into their subs. Candreva passes it through. He can get that clear. Candreva pins it in. Giroud. Tremolina. Who's going to make this theirs? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Royce. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Matuidi. Aurier. Spoon forward. And Pjanic! Out to the left it goes. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson beats the offside trap. He won't reach that.
Well, without the support, he had to avoid crossing that, but he just didn't have the patience.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Hit long and direct. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Cabaye. Robben with the ball through. Benteke. It is a corner. Managed to get it away. Matic. Thiago. Felipe Anderson! And out to safety. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. It's a throw. Matic. Tries a through ball. Oh, good interception. And that's that. So it's ended in a draw. Craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Atletico Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Koscielny can hoist it clear. Robben. Royce. Where to from here? Looks like a good ball through. Pjanic. Candreva. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Tremolina. Throw in. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. It's going to be another throw. Pjanic tries the route one option. It's well blocked and back out it comes. The side especially adventurous early on. Candreva hoofs it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Candreva, Pjanic, out for a throw. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Thiago.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Royce looks to slip it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Has gone out. Tremulina. Pjanic. It's Higuain. Higuain is long and forward. Has he found his man? Giroud, now the pass. Managed to get it away. Cahill, Tremulina, now it's Thiago. Tremulina, with the ball through. And that's not going to find its target. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Matuidi looks to dink one in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Pjanic, Aurier. Who's going to make this theirs? Giroud, Thiago, tries a through ball, and that's been repelled. Have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Giroud. It's Giroud! Oh wow! An absolute pile driver! Oh, that is a gem! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit!
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Pjanic. Candreva. Floats one over. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. Matic hooks it upfield. Robben with a delicate ball. Candreva looks to get on the end of this. Jeffrey Kondogbia does well to read it and intercepts. It's going to be the final action of the first half.
Yeah, they're slightly lacking in the goal-scoring department, but they've played well overall. Just a bit unlucky, perhaps, to go in down at half-time. I think there's no reason for them not to bounce back.
Here we go again, then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Passes it through. No mistake!
Unbelievable.
2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Aurier. Aurier with the ball through. Away from immediate danger. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Tries a through ball. Shoots! Aim forward. Robben. Chance to shoot. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Bravo reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Passes it through. Aurier. Pjanic. Higuain is on his own. Fine defending there. Aurier. Matuidi. Long and high towards the flank. Here it comes. On now, what can they conjure from here? Looks like a good ball through. Played it early. Matuidi! He scores! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
So is this the start of a comeback? Matuidi pushes it out wide. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Barkley, aimed long and direct. Matuidi, he's got the ball glued to his feet. It's come loose. Granit Xhaka.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Morata with the ball through. Matuidi passes it through. Strong punch. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Oh, it was a real opportunity to get right back into this game, but they've got to forget it now, move on, it's gone.
He's made certain that won't get through. Speculative strike. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Granit Xhaka. Matuidi, already of course on the score sheet. Aurier. Robin. Pepe. It's Morata. Batshuayi. Cabaye. Chip through. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. There's the through ball. Matuidi. Aurier tries to stroke it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Defence has got rid of that. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Spoon forward. Pinged one through here, and Benteke! In it goes! Bravo did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that's that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, out-witted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking...
So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. And our live game is Atletico Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Now the pass. It's Morata! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And in it goes! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Higuain pushes to get on the end of it. Matic. Tremolina. Looks like a good ball through. Trevor. First quarter of an hour gone. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Out wide to the right. Oh, good interception. Now it's Royce. Well played, he saw that coming. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Matuidi with the ball through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Higuain. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. That really should have hit the net.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Pjanic. Atletico Madrid going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Aurier. Done very well to intervene. And that's a throw-in. So what now? And it's Kondogbia. Aurier. Timely intervention. Tremolina. Tremolina. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Tremolina. Tremolina tries to get it forward quickly. Robben. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Thiago Candreva positions himself well and cuts it out. And the defence can get it clear. Matic. Robben. Tries a through ball. Drives it in. Towering header! Can he dig out a shot? Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Matuidi. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Half-time getting close now. Tremolina. In full tilt down the left. Robben! And he's there to make a great save.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
Smalling knocks it away. Contraver passes it through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Puts it into the middle. It's Morata! It's a loose ball. Matuidi. There's the whistle for half-time. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Second period then underway. Giroud tries to stroke it through. Higuain. Thiago. Looking to hit the front line. Matuidi. In the end they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's away! Superb goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
It's Thiago. Thiago tries a long pass towards the front. No, that's not going to find its target. Aimed forward. They are still trailing. They require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Cahill gets it back. Looks to slip it through. Sees it out of harm's way. Atletico Madrid look to make a change here. Higuain shoots! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational!
Unbelievable. Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Robben, 2 assists to his credit already. Tries a through ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matic. Benteke tries to dink it in. Cabaye passes it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's Matuidi. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Jean. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Spoon forward. And he's made certain that won't get through. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bravo catches it safely. Aurier. Jesus. He's out on the left now. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Morata. And he's there to hoof it away. Ball is over the line. And it's Robben. Who's going to make this theirs? Higuain, and he's through on goal. Robben with the ball through. With so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Deftly done. Managed to get it away. Now it's Batshuayi. Fabinho. Candreva punts it forwards, out towards the flank. It's a throw. Candreva. Hence has got rid of that. And there goes the final whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to the Saitama Stadium. The teams then, Atletico Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. Royce plays a clever pass. Jean Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pjanic. Matic. Thiago. Ja. Looks like a good ball through. So what now?
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Morata. Thiago. Good idea, just poorly executed. Matic. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Higuain! Goal! Atletico Madrid! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Pjanic. Pjanic plays it into the channel. Thiago. Giroud with the ball through. Aurier does well to read it and intercepts. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Another piece of really good defending. Higuain. He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Atletico Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Royce. Fine defending there. Morata, with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Tries a through ball. Now it's Giroud. Tries lifting it over. Giroud. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Giroud passes it through. Chance to play it in. Jean delivers. It's Robben! Scored offside that time. Gone out. Atletico Madrid are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And it's Jean. Thiago looks to slip it through. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Jean! Shelby. and direct. Giroud gets into a dangerous position. Now the pass. And the shot! Candreva gets good distance on it. It's gone out for a throw-in. Geoffrey Kondogbia. There's the end of the first half. Atletico Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. The action is back underway. Aurier. Royce with the ball through. Robben. Clearance and very necessary. Tries a through ball. He's played him through. Surprised the keeper, but missed the target.
Yeah, and he certainly kept the keeper guessing with the lob.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
Now it's Robben. Giroud passes it through. He's there to get rid. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. It's a throw. Played out to the wing. Atletico Madrid with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, now looking comfortable. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Smalling. Koscielny. And it's Robben. Looks like a good ball through. Promising cross. Firmly met. Bravo deals with it effortlessly. Higuain tried to play it through.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Pjanic. Giroud. Royce. Matuidi. Atletico Madrid need to make a change here. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Pjanic looks to slip it through. Now it's Pjanic looking to force his way through. They are rampant, and the lead is 3. It is surely done. Pjanic versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Robben. And it's Robben. Cabaye. Matic. Robben. Cabaye. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Got a shot away! And he should have made it 4.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Dinks one in. Now it's Robben. Now the pass. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Patrick Van Aanholt with the ball through. Matuidi, chance! Courtois catches it safely. Another piece of really good defending. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Candreva. Courtois gets it away. Patrick Van Aanholt. Surely this will be the last chance. Tries a through ball. Goes for the cross. Morata makes himself available. Cahill. Fine defending there. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now it's Giroud. Matuidi. And there goes the final whistle. Atletico Madrid, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And here we have Atletico Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Oh, good interception. So what now? Candreva. Pjanic. There's the route one option. The defence can get it clear. Pepe. Royce goes long and forward. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
But there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Pjanic plays it into the channel. Atletico Madrid putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. That's Thiago. Now the pass. Played out to the wing. He's there to get rid. It'll be a throw-in.
Fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Atletico Madrid still to register a shot on target. Tremolina. Paris Saint-Germain getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Looks to slip it through. Robben. It's Robben! Gone a long way up and away. Tremolina. Pjanic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Candreva has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, they'll really be kicking themselves after conceding a goal like that.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Goal! Unbelievable.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Smalling. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Spoon forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Referee's given a throw. Pepe. And it's Royce. Giroud. Royce with the ball through. And he's there to hoop it away. Strong punch. Tremulina. Robin. He hits it! Thiago. Matic. Thrust towards the front line. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Lofted into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Bravo catches it safely. Pjanic. Matuidi. Looks like a good ball through. Matic. Smalling gets into the right position to intercept. Tries a through ball. Matuidi. Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. Tepe pumps it upfield. The referee brings the first half to a close. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Giroud, and it's Royce. Pjanic. Candreva. Who's going to make this theirs? Dinks one in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tremulina. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Thiago. Passes it through. Robin. Chance! Away from immediate danger. Clears it out of harm's way. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Morata. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Matuidi. Matic knocks it towards the front. Koscielny does well there. Alert. Has got rid of that. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Thiago. Atletico Madrid still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Royce. Candreva with the ball through. Jackson Martinez. Royce. Played out to the right. Fabinho doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Keeper has beaten it away. Aurier tries to switch the play. Matuidi out towards the flank. Aurier tosses into the box. Can he dig out a shot? Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Jackson Martinez wanders offside. There's a long pass towards the front. Aurier. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Played out to the wing. Aurier. It's a good looking cross. Higuain! Oh, just needed a better contact.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Hoists it high, and it's the goalkeepers to claim. Atletico Madrid can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Robben pumps it forwards. And it's Giroud. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's found him in space. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. How good is that? Batshuayi! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Robben. Higuain. Looks to thread it through. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Martinez. Jackson Martinez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Timely intervention. He's managed to get it away. Aurier hoops it upfield. It's got through, and now it's Felipe Anderson. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. That intervention was very necessary. And out to safety. Felipe Anderson. And that will be the final act. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, how enjoyable was that? I love it when you get two teams giving it everything they've got. They held nothing back. Terrific stuff.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Atletico Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Giroud. And it's Giroud. Moulina tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Robben. Thiago. Giroud. Looks like a good ball through. And out to safety. Now it's Robben. The other side especially adventurous early on. Deftly done. Speculative strike. Goal! Atletico Madrid!
Unbelievable.
No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring. A screamer.
Well, the power he managed to get into the shot just seemed to catch the goalkeeper by surprise. He really thumped.
He scores! They have pulled themselves right back into it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Thiago. Giroud. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Pjanic. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Higuain. Now the pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Royce. Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Candreva. Puts it into the middle. Firmly met. Thiago with a good steal, well played. Cahill does well to read it and intercepts. It's Morata! It's a loose ball. They pick it up and they can have another go.
Aurier would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
Oh, good interception. Goes long. And this is Kondogbia. It's a goal kick. Matuidi. Jeffrey Kondogbia. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Matuidi. Aurier looking up to see who wants it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Koscielny is the route one option. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Giroud desperately wants to get on the end of this. Pjanic. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Tries a long pass towards the front. Candreva gets it, and now what? Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. He's been get himself offside. Smart save. Matic. He's ruffled a few feathers. Well dealt with. Giroud with a long pass. Decent ball. It's not going to find its target. Ross. Giroud. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's there to hoof it away. There is the half-time whistle. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle out to start the second half. Get that clear. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. And it's Matuidi. Paris Saint-Germain can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. Aurier. Spoon forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, he's put too much on it. Matuidi. Aurier. He's lifting it over. Long and direct. Thiago. Smalling gets into the right position to intercept. Matuidi comes forwards. Higuain. Chance. Morata! Goal! Atletico Madrid! And they get themselves in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Atletico Madrid take the lead. Matuidi going full steam ahead down the left flank. Higuain. It's Higuain! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, even a section of the opposition fans were applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
Atletico Madrid scoring 2 goals in next to no time to put them firmly in control at 3-1. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And that'll be a goal kick. Now it's Matuidi. And it's Higuain. Matic, played out to the right, thrust towards the front line, pumps it upfield. Giroud, Pepe goes long and forward. That's beautifully weighted. Morata, That was asking just too much of him. Robben wants to dink one in, and he's there to cut it out. It's Jackson Martinez. Morata passes it through. Out to the left it goes. Morata! And that would have won it.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Paris Saint-Germain have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Felipe Anderson has come loose. It's on a plate. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, you can't fault the effort they're putting into it. You know, without an end product, though, it just piles up the frustration.
Jeffrey Kondogbia cuts it out. Barkley. Matic knocks it towards the front. Robben goes long. Barkley boots it upfield. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Atletico Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And in it goes! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I think when you concede a goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Forward it goes. And that will be the final act. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. I think scoring when they did just gave them that element of control and confidence, and that proved key.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his... barely needs an introduction. The Grand Theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. And our live game is Atletico Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And it's Matuidi. Royce needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right way to pass it. Only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
And it's Royce. Tries to stroke it through. Giroud! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now surely! Jeffrey Kondogbia. Robben. Thiago can shoot here. Another piece of really good defending. And it's corner. And the defence can get it clear. Where to from here? Pepe. Giroud. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Giroud. Candreva does well there. Alert. Morata. Thiago. Royce does have an assist to his name. Plays it out to the flank. Lovely feet. Robben goes for the cross. It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Here comes the corner. It's Morata! Matuidi, fine defending there. Zabutha looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Looks like a good ball through. Robben. Pjanic. Candreva. Matuidi. Candreva. Tosses one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. In it goes! Back to within one! Interesting! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I think when you can see the goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme. I really do.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cahill. Spoon forward. I'm getting close now. Steered out wide. Away from immediate danger. Pjanic cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Well, he appears to be singled out here as the enemy number one, and he's the one that they're looking to get to first. And I think they think if they get to him, then they're probably going to stop the main threat. So I think they've got to come up with a fresh idea to combat that.
Candreva hoops it upfield. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Pjanic delivers. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, and with that the half-time whistle goes. Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Great ball, and now the shot. It's gone a long way up and away. Long and high towards the flank. Matuidi looking to get on the end of this. Once again for a throw-in. Robben. Smalling gets into the right position to intercept. Who's going to make this theirs? Candreva plays a clever pass. Giroud. Made certain that won't get through. Matic goes long, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's there to cut it out. It is a corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Struck first time. He's off on a marauding run, and it's Robben.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there, didn't even give him the space or the room to turn, and I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Finding a quick ball here. Atletico Madrid look to make a change here. Forward it goes. Matuidi. Matic. Candreva tries running with the ball at his feet. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, that is a shame. Sometimes, unfortunately, it happens, but nobody likes to concede a goal like that.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Tremolina tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away with one there.
Thiago. has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Tries to dink it in. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Robben. And the keeper turns it behind. Timely intervention. Good clearance and very necessary. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Courtois gets it away. And Pepe. Robben, aimed forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Robben, final seconds, this has to be it. Matuidi. And it's Van Aanholt. Higuain with a long pass out wide. Thrust towards the front line. Oh, good interception. Robben. Now it's Morata. Candreva. He scored! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here, and the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything, and the timing couldn't be better.
That was glorious, pinpoint accuracy.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it.
So that's it, it is all over. Atletico Madrid have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think some of the players are going to be a bit sore after that. There was so much passion and commitment out there. I can't remember anyone shirking a tackle.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.